Hello everyone and welcome to episode 9 in our Let's Play Planet Coaster series. As promised, I thought I would start off the video with the on-ride POV of the roller coaster we built in the previous one and some cinematics. Hope you enjoyed that, but now we're going to actually do some more building on the park. Between the episodes I just worked on this garden area just here, and I think that looked pretty good. I also did the signs over here. This is called Mutiny Bay, which is a slight twist on Alton Towers pirate themed area, which is called Mutiny Bay, and I thought I'd just do that sort of thing just a little bit differently. I've just spotted that light there is slightly hovering off the ground, and I'm going to hide that with a simple rock, just as simple as that, and then place maybe a few more around there just to blend that a little bit and make it look more like it's supposed to be there. So now we're going to start out by putting in our first flat ride of this area, which is going to be the Victory, which is right here. There we go. I'm going to place this on this area just here. If we align it roughly, and we'll just hit X to get the advanced move up. Yep, there we go. And we actually want a fence around that railing on elevated, and we want some path supports, although we're going to build underneath this. This is actually the wrong kind of path, isn't it? Is that the one we want? Yes, I think we do. Yep, I think the brick looks good here. There we go, okay. That does work out. So we've got the paths. We'll also put our entrance. Can we put it there? Can put it there. Do we want to? I think we do. Yes, and then we'll place the exit. You can't put the exit on this part, and I don't understand why you can't do that. Yep, we'll place our exit there. So I'm just going to decorate this, and I'll do that in a time lapse. So here it goes, see you in just a few moments.
Love
yeah, that works. I'm happy with that. There's going to be something more going on over here. I'm going to do a kind of tower thing with this. Is going to have a waterfall. In fact, we can take a look at how that might look. Need the water effects. There they are. And if we do a large water spout, which I'm going to have to unpause the simulation for that. And yeah, so place that there, tilt it, make it spray downwards. There we go. So something to that effect. Might have to pop a bit more in there as well, and then we'll blend those in with some rocks. So if we go to our rocks and use these ones. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. I'm going to actually see if I can move this further back without actually disrupting the water line. So it's just a case of doing it very, very, very gently. If that happens, just clicking undo. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. I just need to reapply the rock texture just there. Might want to turn up the intensity on that. And that helps blend with the rocks on the top as well. So, yes, that works. I don't know whether to do that down here. Let me know actually in the comments if you think that this area here should have some water flowing down it, or whether that is enough of that on there. Like I said, there's going to be a sort of tower on this side. I'm going to maybe put a walkway around it, that sort of thing. But that's going to wait a little bit because I want to do the rest of this wall, which will follow this here, and I'm also going to do the paths. So there's going to be a larger paved area here that the buildings are going to be surrounding. So I'm going to do that now in a time lapse. So see you after this time lapse.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to. I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, if I may, if I may. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you night and day, if I may, may. I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, love you.
Welcome back from that time lapse. I'm happy with that. That's good. I'm just going to, in real time now, I'm just going to do some little bits around here just to hide where the terrain dips, and I made the terrain dip just so I could get this perfect transition here between the water and the paths. And I'm going to put some of those wooden things around here. In fact, I'll do that first. That's quite a lot higher than I thought it would be, unfortunately. So I'll do that all the way around it. I'm not sure how I'm going to tackle it floating above the water like that, but I'll have a play around with that. Probably do that off camera just because it's going to be boring. Not incredibly interesting for you guys to watch. And like I was saying, this needs to be a sort of structure of some kind, just to sort of hide these areas off a little bit. Excellent. And then within those, we're just going to place some foliage. Might do a slightly sort of larger palm there, and then one of the smaller palms on the end perhaps. In fact, we'll do a couple of those. Fantastic. I think the shape of this one is slightly different, but we dropped it like that. I'll do an advanced move. So yeah, this one's going to require a little bit of fiddling around with just to make it work, but you get the idea. Before I end the episode, I'm going to go into a final time lapse, and I'm just going to do the bit that I'm going to do here with the tower, and yeah, I'll get on with that now, and we'll see you in just a moment. So enjoy this final time lapse.
Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone. Love with all your heart. Missing someone. Love with heart. How much you miss her. And you deserve. And you deserve. And you deserve. And you did right from the start. And you did right from the start. Missing someone is as normal. Missing someone and missing someone is as normal. Missing someone. Love with all your heart. Missing someone. Love with heart. Missing someone. I am sad and so low.
Okay, and welcome back from that. This is kind of what I had in mind. I'm going to do a little more work on it off camera, so that's plenty for me to be doing. What I'm also going to do between now and the next episode, I'm going to create some buildings to surround the pirate area, but I'm going to do those in a separate park in what I call my research and development park, and I'll do time lapse as well. So separate from this series, I've got some videos already that are sort of speed builds, where I did a White House and one was a sci-fi park entrance as well. I'll do them as those speed build videos and then just save them as blueprints, and then in the next video, in episode 10 of this series, we'll come back into this park and actually place those and do the scenery around them and whatever else. So between then and now, like I say, we'll do, or I will do rather, I'll finish up this, I'll add some more scenery and whatever else to it. I'll also get the bay done around here and these sort of planter things. I'll fix those and tidy those up. Also this bit in the middle, which I'm really sorry I didn't explain, this is supposed to be like a drawbridge, but it needs sort of styling out to make it look like that. So some bits in the center to make it look like it has a gap, and then a sort of mechanism on the outside. So thank you so very much for watching and all your support, and please, if you did enjoy the video, click the like button. Also subscribe for more content like this. I post videos plenty often, and hope to see you in the next video. Thank you again for watching. Bye bye.